watu wanadhani Wakikuyu ni wa weak. That's what people think. But if we go with the Luo culture, rich Kikuyu men can get all the Luo women they want.
Ruthless, bro.
Rich Kikuyu men with their bad languages.
And their bad physique.
Bro. Because they are going for women in a patriarchal system who know a man means provision.
Yes. And they can be able to do that. Yes.
So the Kikuyu men can accommodate Luo women.
Now, Dizo,
on the other hand,
imagine a Kikuyu man.
Let me land this, Nikuje. On the other hand, Kikuyu women, the matriarchal side,
the silent generation, that is 1928 to 1945.
That is Gen?
Silent.
It's Gen Y.
Yeah. So walikuwa wanaitwa traditionists, radio babies.
No? Radio babies.
Yeah.
Silent fucking generation. Unanipata?
Ebu shikilia.
Twende tu kwa majina tu, tusiende kwa practicality juu. Tunaweza kosa ma practicality, tunaweza kosa ma stats. Twende tu kwa majina.
Ebu kabla utoke hapo. Nimeanza kunotice. It is unafanya unasema good times create what?
Good times create good times create
weak men.
Hard times.
Weak men, good times create weak men. Weak men create hard times. Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times, and you are back to the cycle.
So it is a cycle.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter what name you give it. Ni cycle iko.
Bro, the name matters because ndio maana nimesema let's not talk about the context because we might be missing a lot of information in context. Tunaweza kosa kujua madates na nini hizi vitu tunaweza hata majina tunaweza mention, so twende kwa majina. Gen Y ilikuwa silent generation, bro. Gen Y. Before Gen Y ilikuwa inaitwa greatest generation. After Gen Y, baby boomers. Boomers. After boomers unangojeta kwa jina kubwa. Gen X.
Anarudishwa chini.
Nyini ma X. Gen X. After Gen X, millennials. Yani this is a new thing.
X, you failed to.
Bro.
I see what you're saying.
Millennial is a new thing. This is millennial. After how many years are we having a millennial? Ndo hiyo.
Tunaipea ingine.
After millennial, Gen Z.
Unajua ukisema hivyo.
Coincidentally after Gen Z, hiyo generation nyingine inaitwa
Gen Y.
After Gen Z, bro. Listen
Gen
to
Alpha.
this.
Gen Alpha. See why?
Gen Y is kule before millennial.
Motherfucker.
After Gen Z inaitwa?
Motherfucker.
After Gen Alpha?
Bro.
After ili ni last year wenye walianza last year wanaitwa?
Better.
The better.
Yeah.
Niambie kaka hizo majina zinamaanisha nini?
Talking about
system
that.
Imewekwa.
Nini bweka system?
And Dizo, talking about that.
Well, meaning better are weak men.
It's true. Because
talking about that, I have a silent not generator.
Ni sawa tu bro.
I have one person who is a silent generation on the speaker panel.
Anaitwaje huyo?
Acha jitambulishe.
Okay.
Mr. Lawrence.
Lawrence. Who is called Lawrence in this age?
Lawrence, can you hear us?
Lawrence kuliko Sultan.
So, unajua Shenge Sultan aliita juzi ilikuwa gani? Why do you remember that name?
Which one?
Where you were saying about when you're feeling like good, like una feel adrenaline kwa mwili. So he was calling that feeling kuna jina later Guzmus. And then we were like, it is Guzmus. And he's saying
Goosebumps.
that is Sheng. Now he was meaning goosebumps. Now that's amekwamilia. Sultan is like, when somebody touches when you're feeling Guzmus. Wewe mzee, kuwa serious. It's like, hiyo ni Sheng yetu. Guzmus. Dizo shesikia Guzmus.
Mimi nawaambianga kitu moja. Na mtakangi kusikia.
Eriko shesikia Guzmus. Mimi sijui huyo mzada tuanga pia majina.
Ukiwahi sawa Sultan ni content creator. Utakuwa kwa shida.
There's something I ever said.
Ni kama huyu hataki kuongea.
Sawa.
When you're ready, talk.
There's something I ever said.
Open your mic when you're ready.
Nilisema, we always have this bullshit of it's okay to be okay.
Nasikia kuna msee anaongea huko kwa. Your voice is very low.
Your voice is a bit low.
Okay.
What do you mean by low?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
How are you guys doing? All philosophical guys are sitting there. What was that? What was that quote?
Good morning, Mr. Lawrence.
This is Arvin.
Yes, Arvind.
Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Me don't know him as Arvid. Me know him as Lawrence.
Aaron nimeshangaa Lawrence ni nani?
Na najua Rico alifanyiwa makusudi.
Arvin, what's up, man?
Hey, good man. How are you?
Bruh, you are a fucking Gen Z, bruh.
Lawrence.
Gen Z, seriously?
Let me see if I can boost his volume because
Arvin is a Gen Z, right?
Oh, like, okay, fine. See, I heard your guys' conversation just to throw the spanner on.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. You want to do that? Tell me something. Why is the addiction for the social media now? The Gen Zs are all social media guys, but why is millennial are fighting that battle? You know, the average screen time of a Gen Z is 4 hours. Millennial is catching up to 3.8 hours. So where is the generational difference?
Arvin, please repeat that. At the generation difference between what and what?
let me adjust something. Kidogo.
Mic yako imeguza roho. Phantom.
You guys can hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. So you're saying generational difference between?
I'll give the context. Tomorrow I'm talking about the social media addiction in one of the sessions in a church. Like, it's not a church exactly. It's a youth meeting where like 100 guys are coming. So my topic is the social media addiction, and I'm just giving the highlight where Gen Z is spending close to 4.8 hours a day on the social media scrolling. It's called troll scrolling.
Yeah.
And millennials who have enjoyed the life without phone, without smartphones, have suddenly picked up their screen time for 3 hours and 3.8 hours. So it's like a catching up game. So I'm asking, you guys were talking about okay, fine. My question is, why is millennial catching on Gen Z?
Okay, I don't think millennial is catching on Gen Z. What is happening is this, right? There's doom scrolling, there's anything to do with online has nothing to do with a generational factor. It has everything to do with adaptability. And it is not just the millennials. Right now, every generation is adapting. So it's not just the millennials. And I don't think it's just the Gen Zs who are doing that. In fact, Gen Zs have been given too much power over something they do not even have. If I'm to be honest, that I don't think anyone has talked about, the maandamano that happened in Kenya that is called the Gen Z maandamano wasn't a Gen Z thing. That was a millennial-initiated thing. And not just the millennial-initiated thing. It was a generational thing, something that clicked with more than one generation. So it's very difficult right now to say Gen Zs are more equipped with digital than millennial, or millennial are more equipped with digital than Gen X. Right now it's more about adaptability. We are seeing fathers with their daughters on on TikTok, we are seeing the older musicians that we used to watch when we were young that are right now coming out as kids. So it's just it's about adaptability. I don't think I have not seen that shift. Maybe personally I haven't seen that shift.
Millennials to Gen Z.
That
Gen Z.
millennials are winning, are taking over Gen Zs on social media.
No, that was okay. Let me give you a breakup now that I was doing a research because tomorrow I have to talk. Now, what is happening is life is becoming more boring uh, because of this the gadget, what we call it as mobile phones. Today, the screen time. Okay, I'm not eating my words. I'll try to put as much as content towards what I'm talking.
I'd carry on that shit.
And a point of
Yeah.
correction, Arvid.
Yeah, let me finish that so we can debate on that.
No,
The phone.
this is
which you
embrace
have-
your darkness. So don't filter your words.
Okay, fine. It's fine. Thank you. So I'll start with the early days of phones when we had this Nokia's flap phones, when you have this Motorola phones, the flip phones, the curve phones, all that phones. And then came the age of smartphone. And the smartphone came with rectangular display. Now that display, from the time it took over, it never changed. You see any phone this day, any manufacturer of the phone has the same rectangular display. In fact, they want to broaden it, the size of the display, or either they keep the same. You don't have, now they're talking about foldable phones. Yet again, when you unfold the foldable phones, it's still the square or the rectangular. The display, higher the display. It's not like earlier we had the beautiful design of the phone, which was sleek, curved, oval shape, something like that. It is not there. It's done because of the psychology. What is the psychology behind that? The
Okay.
more the display screen, your
Arvind,
eyeball.
let me ask you a question. Personally, have you give me something that was more has been more advanced than the mobile phone till date?
There are, but then it's again in what context you're talking of.
I'm just talking about the mobile phone because
Just
I don't think there's anything that has been more advanced. That the mobile phone has not been advanced since it was incepted. We've only changed its appearance. For example, we started with what?
It is still a mobile phone.
Yes, we've not advanced beyond it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was about to come to that point. You think you control?
No, you are talking on structure. He's
I'm
he's
coming.
trying to
I
tell
was
you.
coming.
You just
I was
okay.
coming.
Okay.
I was coming to that. So now, sorry guys, I'm taking little stretch line so that you understand.
It's okay.
Now, what is because of that screen? Now you have the free apps, where the free apps like Instagram, TikTok, all these free apps have have given a price for your brain. That's called brain frog. You can go Google. Today, your brain, when you check your brain MRI scans, when you see the content, this reels, constant reels, your brain has a lot of brain fog. Your creativity is zero. You're depressed. You're digitally depressed. Not only digitally, physically also depressed. I'll come to a point, last point, where I'll give you guys to talk about. What has happened is now this device, you think you control it. No, it controls you. Today, the algorithms are so very meticulously written by the AI. It knows what content you spend time with. For example, if you spend time content on, imagine like Bob Marley, your entire content, your algorithm gets Bob Marley reels. So what does that mean? So it is no more you controlling. It is the phone which controls you. It controls your mood. Today morning, how many people have got up without seeing the phone? You guys all cling to the phone to see the notification. There are any messages, there are any likes, comments. We are governed only by this, and this is happening. If you say no, 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 I cannot be with, I can be without my phone for 10 days, then you are absolutely liar. If you're saying that I have only two friends, then you become very irrelevant in this space. So this is what's the real dopamine trap we are in.
Then let me tell you. Okay, there is something that I saw somewhere, and it made me wonder a lot about experiences, because you said it very well, dopamine. It said this, introduction to a child to a mobile phone is like giving them a gram of cocaine. I have never done cocaine, but I would want somebody who has done cocaine to give me the experiences of cocaine. Because you see,
Phantom, please come.
When you have never done cocaine.
I've never done cocaine. Have you done
Aye.
cocaine?
Phantom,
cocaine?
help people here, please.
What is
Cocaine
cocaine?
smoker.
What is cocaine?
I don't know. What is cocaine, bro?
You tell me, what is cocaine?
Me, I want to answer Arvin.
Eh,
Me, I want to answer Arvin.
eh.
Are you done?
I want to hear this cocaine smoker.
Sniff or smoke?
Sniff, there, we have another one.
Bro, do you have a card?
Why would you say cocaine smoker?
Do you have a card?
I've not done cocaine.
Do you have a card?
I know, it's like, you know,
People are coming out. Eh?
yani initogaje ile. You see, for Luos, you don't smoke weed. You drink weed. Yeah. So, direct translation.
Yes, bro, me, I don't know.
So, here you are telling,
I said that,
telling
Because you see, I think some of the symptoms we are given are based off research that is meant to direct us in a specific direction. But that place is not there.
It's an agenda.
Exactly. Because, I mean, you grew up in an environment. You were talking about that earlier. .com generation.
.com, yeah.
What did .com generation grow up in? Technologies, India.
Bro,
I mean, you grew
mobile.
up in exactly.
We grew
Computer.
up in mobile.
You have not known anything else beyond that.
We found black and white,
Bro.
but
Mhm.
there was colored TV. While there was while we found black and white, there was colored TV.
My nigga.
Yes. We found home telephones, they're called.
The landlines.
We found landlines, bro.
Mhm.
We found landlines.
Yes.
But there was mobile.
There were mobile
Yes, you know,
phones.
yeah.
Somebody who would be at a place to tell you mtu wa maunga ndio huyo. Hey man. PG-18.
Please don't excite people like that.
Cocaine smoker in the building. Bro, anyway, I was saying this, man. It will take somebody who has existed outside what you have grown up in to tell you the effects of what you're experiencing. For example, mobile phones. What is the problem with the mobile phones? Only a boomer will tell you the repercussions of that because they have experienced before. And
No.
who experienced that?
No one has experienced after mobile phone.
Not after, sorry, before mobile phones.
Before mobile phones.
And when mobile phones came in.
So boomers can't tell you that.
Who
It's
can
only
tell you that?
millennials who
It's the
can-
millennials, yeah?
Millennials, yeah.
They experienced before, and now when we are doing this, yes. But the problem is they will explain that experience to you based off their utopia. Unaanza kuambia waje watoto kama nyinyi, si time yetu tulikuwa tunacheza mpira hii masaa. But
nilishika simu nikiwa high school.
Bro,
nilishika simu nikiwa campus.
Nilijinunulia simu na pesa yangu.
Pesa yangu.
Bro, but you're telling people who are living in an apartment.
2500.
Unaambia watu wako kwa apartment mambo ya
but to be honest, ulishika simu lini?
Mimi nilishika nikiwa high school.
Hiyo shida ni ya nani?
Bana.
Hiyo shida ni ya nani?
In terms of
wacha nikuulize, wewe ulishika simu lini?
2-3.
2-3 ukiwa as in tuongelee high school. Ulikuwa
Form 1.
Form 1. Phantom, your age, unajua kuna mtu alishika simu campus?
100%.
Kwa hivyo tusiekane ati
tuko in the same level.
Kila mtu
and actually
ilikuwa direct to buy
cause chenye anajaribu pia kusema yani is trying to address chenye nani anatuletea hapa.
Mwizi wangu wa kwanza nili experience ni mwizi aliniibia simu, mobile phone ya Siemens, ilikuwa na waka orange. Mtu alinikasirisha hata sikasirika hivyo bro. Exactly.
So vile ulikasirika ulidu?
Sikufanya kitu yote juu mshaibiwa zanda.
So mbona unatuambia?
Nawaambia kwa sababu
si Arvin ametuambia hapa hivi. Arvin ametuambia stories za
You see, dopamine is experienced in different levels. Unaona? Let me. This is the reason I'm coming to that point. Effects za mobile phone can only be felt at the point you got a mobile phone for. Kuna mtu aliget mobile phone cause ya ease of communication, si ndio? Kuna mtu aliget mobile phone juu ya ease of information. Kuna mtu aliget mobile phone juu kuna watu walikuwa na mobile phone.
Your trend.
Exactly.
Na kuna mwenye liget juu anaweza get.
Bana. Dopamine levels of those guys are totally different.
100%.
So, when you are talking about effects, do you factor in at what point these people are feeling these effects? It's like watching porn. I think it was you who wrote a text about why people masturbate. Do you masturbate because of the...
I did a whole video on that shit.
Oh, you did it?
Yeah.
Really?
Bro, I did a whole video on masturbation.
You masturbated?
Yes, yeah.
Bro, I do masturbate. And I'm not saying it's not bad. Because you know my hand, man.
Bro.
Anyway,
no wonder you have so
let me talk on masturbation. Yeah?
Before you go there,
talk on masturbation.
Yes.
just a little bit, Dizo, before you go there.
Self-talk,
Just to add on what Michael kunasema, when it comes to that first experience when you're owning something and that like kind of adrenaline, the utopia you're talking about, you know actually the first person to own a fax email address here in Kenya. Do you know who that was?
I'm assuming it was huyu jamaa wa pinstripe suits.
What?
Alikuwa anaitwa nani? Jonjo.
Charles? No. Actually, his name...
Unaweza sema pia ujui.
His name. Okay, his name is the late... I don't know if you've heard of him, but he was the late Professor George Ashwani. Have you heard of him?
Ashwani, yeah.
You know him, right?
Yeah,
the late. That guy was the first guy to introduce the IBM computers and have a fax email address here in Kenya. Fun part is none of his children at his age when he was doing that ever gone to own that in terms of upbringing. Up to the time they were introduced now to that way in their old years. Yet this guy was in his youthful years when he was now a Shiwani of all times. That's the guy behind. You remember those stories about the fake
But
money?
why have you done that though?
In terms of
why have you done that? Why have you compared the dad and the children?
Now, you see, the reason why I've said that is because when Mike was saying in terms of that experience of him having to, he had that experience in first hand, but now his kids never got to experience that.
They don't need to.
Why?
And I can get why. I can get why he's saying that.
He went through that.
Yes.
You get? Trust me. Baiko will only relate with whatever he's saying with you because you are here. But his kids, if Baiko was mentally stable, emotionally mature, Baiko would never allow his kids to experience.
What are you saying?
If you are you?
What are you saying, bro?
I'm just saying, are you?
What are you saying?
You can just say you are.
Maniga. Pande ya mentally stable ndio kidogo tu bro. I'm almost there.
Aren't you mental stable? What's your mental state?
No. Watu kumeenda mbali. I want to go there before tuanze kubishana hizo. But my point is this, yeah? I want you to really understand this. Na nilianza na sijui kwa ni producer wangu tena amepotea. Uyugia kiko huku tena tunaanza kuwa na
some things.
Nilianza na kitu nikisema context. Nilianza na context.
A disclaimer. This is why I usually don't appear on the camera.
The one thing that nowadays I came to realize yenye inanisaidia kustay present the context. Usiniokote na context.
Ni kusimamisha kidogo tu and then you continue. I realized something very late that we are struggling to remain on a specific path that we chose.
Attachment.
Yes.
Yani wewe pambana na yako. Imagine hiyo yako inahitaji energy yako yote. Lakini hiyo wewe bado unataka unataka kupambania mtoto wako.
Yes.
Master. Unadhani ukikufa saizi mtoto wako atakufa?
Otero bro.
Of course.
Mayatima wangapi ni maotero sahi?
My friend.
Unaniget? Context. Context, bro. Whatever, there was something I was explaining
Masturbation.
Oh, thank you. Producer amerudi hata.
Na video.
Now,
ukakumbuka.
Naenda kuongelea masturbation.
Yeah.
Na unikumbushe tena hiyo.
Usistuke bro.
I want to talk about seasons. 4 seasons and one tropical season. Umesikia? Nikumbushe hiyo. 4 seasons. Saizi kwa masturbation.
Nyonga.
We have a problem of discussing our privacy. Not get.
What we're doing.
Kaka,
unajua dizo.
Mimi nikimasturbate, tunataka kuanza kunijudge venye masturbation ni mbaya. Bro, it was on private. Why did I say it?
Bro.
Shida ni kidogo tu. Shida ni umeongea about masturbation. Karembo ka join.
Anatoka kwa giza.
Fuck you.
Way down we go.
Yani Karembo amesikia ukimention tu masturbation.
And Karembo, baby girl, may I have a beef with you and we'll talk later. Can
Actually,
you just mute yourself? I'm going to talk to you later.
Me.
I'm going to talk to you later. And I have a beef with you. We ujaiona peti.
Context.
Unajua unaonaga wanaume unadhaniga wanaume ni strong. You've never met petty. Baby girl, you know I'm petty. So.
And guess what? Imagine when I'm oblivious hata notice ulikuwa petty. What you are busy.
Context.
Na mnieke udem. Mnieke. Udem ni wangu. Mimi hata sitaki hata mtu asumbwane na udem.
Umewekewa.
Sitaki hata hata. Karembo, let no one disturb you. I am coming to you right now. Let no one touch you.
I'm protecting Karembo.
Don't masturbate.
Amen.
For you.
I'm coming for her. Hey,
personal touch.
ati ameniambia nini?
You're petty.
She's so oblivious.
Anyway. So, as I was saying, where was I?
You're masturbating.
Masturbation.
Yes, you're masturbating.
So, masturbating.
Masturbation.
Saizi nikikupatia definition na masturbation. Tutaiweka kwa judgment na standardization.
Of course.
But it was a private thing. Unaget?
You didn't get why you were doing
haikuwa na standard. Mimi ndio niko na standard ya venye nitakufanya hiyo shit.
Mkono ilikuwa yako.
Bana, mimi ndio najua wetness ya mkono. Najua moistness. Najua venye mkono. Yani mimi ndio najua. Unapata?
Yeah.
But nataka kuja hapa kusema masturbation is bad.
Bara. Umemasturbate kama mimi.
Unajua venye mkono yangu ukua, bro.
Hold your thoughts hapo. Hold your thoughts kidogo. Baiko. Dizo, hold your thoughts.
Ngoja nimalize. Hiyo masturbation ilikuwa niimalizie hapo. Niseme nyingine before nikuje kwa Karembo. Ilikuwa niimalizie tu hapo.
Hata singi kwa Karembo kwanza.
Masturbation is a personal topic.
Yes.
It is context. Masturbation is a personal topic. Tusiaiekana kuambia na masturbation is good or bad. Kuna watu inawawakia na kuna watu semen retention inawawakia.
It is working for them. What works for you?
Totally different. Secondly, nilikuwa niongelele
masturbation.
Tropical season.
Zenu,
Hapana, usimasturbate na kumaliza zetu.
Had a conversation with the client na alinichanua kitu fulani fiti sana. Kuna mtu mwenye ukichukua mtu wa Stato na mtu wa Africa, different brains. Different brains. Mtu wa Stato, brain yake ina recalibrate 4 times. 4 times.
Kuna ma seasons.
Bro, unatoka kwa summer, unaingia winter. Well, sijui kazi nafuatana hivyo, lakini
tunajua tu ziko 4.
Sisi tunajua ziko
summer, autumn, winter.
Wenye najua
spring zote.
Spring.
So unatoka moja unaingia nyingine na zote si same. Bro, lazima uchange fashion.
Kila moja iko na settings zake.
Setting different. Kila kitu different. Unadhani akili huyo mtu inaweza kuwa same na yako?
Ndio maana tunakuwa na
Uni mtu lazima afikirie seasonal.
Ndio maana tunakuwa na nguo za mitumba.
Kuja Kenya. Not Kenya, kuja Africa. Tuko tropical. Tropical. Mimi niko tuna nguo moja kaka. Nguo moja. Walai.
You must do the same thing.
Walai niko na nguo moja. Na hii nguo ni difference yake. Ni either nitoe jacket ama nivae. Haina nyingine.
Tutoe
nikasa hii mimi niko mali nasikia kanjeve, otherwise mu sweat sana. Ngine na sweat yetu haina. Na hii niliishika ina winter time. Nilibai time ya winter.
Na umekaa nayo
juni half coat, so iko na full jacket. Iko na full jacket mzima ni nini. But hii ni half coat tu. But nilibai hiyo full jacket time ya winter.
Yes.
But siwezi vaa hiyo full jacket Kenya.
Ni kuingishia kitu fulani hapo. I used to believe my father was mad. Cause baridi kiisha alikuwa anapeana nguo zake zote. Bado mpaka alikuwa anamwambia wewe ni wester. You are a wester bro.
Us here will see you as a wester.
Bana.
As we are on one season bro.
And since you're talking about wester, I have the master of semen rotations.
Yes.
Kwa speaker panel.
Nilijua ndo namtafuta.
Nani?
Let
me see.
As Oyugi introduces him, unajua a certain player called Ibrahimovic, you know him, right?
Ibra. Ibrahimovic.
That guy used to masturbate before games.
Ibra. Na bro msa alikuwa vile mnoma.
The way he was.
Yes. Bro, mbona unaisema ni kama masturbation ni mbaya?
Hapana,
unajua. Ndio maana nimekwambia nini kaka?
Hapana.
Umesema na venye mse alikuwa ni mnoma. Maybe alikuwa mnoma juu ya masturbation. Mbona unaelewa masturbation ndio ikaini mbaya kaka? Ibra.
Tuma tena.
Before tuongelee masturbation, Ibra ni mzee. Ukweli uongo.
Ibra is a lion, yeah.
Ibra mtu yote akuja hapa aseme Ibra alikuwa hivi huyo mtu ajui ball.
Yeah, true.
Ukweli uongo.
It's true.
So mbona useme na venye mse ni mnoma juu ana masturbate ni?
Buda. Wacha nikuingisha sasa hapo.
Before muingisha hapo.
Sikuwa masturbation.
Acha nichukue master of semen rotation. Paul Mboya.
Bibi wangu.
Nimesikia Karembo ashazua.
Bibi yako namuingisha tu in a minute.
Hapo mlisema nyinyi ndio mtadili.
Paul Mboya.
Si masturbation.
This is Paul Mboya, the one Paul Mboya. The one.
The only one.
The only one.
Oh, Paul Mboya, how have you been, man?
Hey, mtu amepotea bado.
What trenches, my guy?
No.
This is Paul Mboya.
Paul Mboya.
You know where Paul is?
If there's someone I really want to have a conversation with based on generations, is Paul Mboya.
It's Paul, bro.
You know where Paul
Mboya
is?
has a history sense in him.
Where Paul is right now, the General Muhorozi has just given BCJ.
Wacha nimsikie kwanza, wacha nimsikie. Paul, what are you saying, man? What are you saying? Bro, I always really want to have a conversation with you based on this generational shit.
Yeah, so I came in when you're talking about phones.
Oh, okay.
And we can also not skip TV.
TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, kids today, kila mtu analia that simu inawaharibu, TV inawaharibu. The European governments are now putting laws in place that those below 15 are not supposed to be on social. Now,
you're breaking, Paul.
Okay. Unanipata?
Now nakupata.
Yeah, so governments in UK got in place kusema kids below 15 are not supposed to be on social media. Mi na maisha ni kaa barabara. They drew lines on the road marks.
Okay.
They will never stop you. But if you dare not put the line, then you will see the consequences. Now, there are things that adults do which kids are not supposed to do. Growing up, ulikuwa unaambiwa mahali wazazi kama watu wakubwa wanaongea, you don't go there. Just like the discussion you've had now. If it is a kid mwenye hawezi pata, hawezi contextualize, it will be a dangerous thing for them. They'll be told to go away. What came on digital space? Now, when we were growing up, our conditions in the house, unaona TV and it is switched off. There was order, there was discipline, there was nothing like you can do what you want. Now, there is a generation that came up saying, me, I will not allow my kids to be the way I was. Forgetting that part of what they were going through was discipline, which was necessary. So what is happening now is not the gadgets that are spoiling the kid. It is the discipline that is now missing. People think the lines that are drawn are not anything, because if you cross it and no accident happens, you say it has no effect. So even in our social life, easy lines.
So Mboya, wait there. So the problem is not discipline.
That is the problem.
The problem is accountability. Because if I can do this with no accountable action, then I can get away with this.
Yes.
So it is not discipline.
Then there are consequences then.
So it is accountability that is the problem. There is no accountability.
Okay, call it that way. It is accountability.
Okay.
So the gadget issue, because you will find there are homes where these things were there. But unakumbuka those homes when mzee mnapotea sitting room. But TV ilikuwa siku hizi mtoto ndiye anakalia remote, alafu kimwambia leta remote, because lazima aelewe that you don't get everything you want it and it is not natural. Mtoto ndiye anakalia remote until unaweka nyingine bedroom.
But mbona uweke TV bedroom na unataka kuwatch TV kwa sitting room?
Si ndio hiyo accountability.
So ni wewe okay.
Na Mboya, can you adjust your nini?
Una break Mboya, we are trying to catch you.
Anasema you don't want to be the bad parent kwa kusema no. So unajiwekea TV kwa bedroom.
I'm hoping he's saying that.
I'm also hoping.
I'm hoping.
So Mboya, what you do, kama unatumia hands free, stop using the hands free. I'm adjust your network. Because I'm struggling to hear you.
Okay.
Ama utoke bedroom uende sitting room.
Ama rudisho mto hii simu tu. Get yours.
But I can get what he's trying to say. Because mi uona unaenda mpaka kwa wenyewe.
Mboya unapotea tena. Ama cheki produce deal na hadi umpate alafu niambie.
Because I see people going to kwa house awase, and then you also have a problem with, bro, huwezi control your TV. Unawe ni mgeni.
Yeah.
Unapata? Nambe wacha waone kenywa wanataka. Unaona, I see parents most of the time getting a hard time trying to discipline children, because again discipline saisi kama kitambo kwenye ilikuwa ya kila mtu anaweza discipline watoto. Sasa unajaribu kudiscipline mtoto inakuwa una trend. You are harassing that kid. Siko unanipata.
Nowadays how the discipline works is you cannot shout to your kid.
Yes.
You have a conversation with the kid. Because kama personally, the mother to my kid, there's a time alikuwa ananiambia, my daughter was asking her, why can't I have a conversation with my dad? Then dad kunipigia kelele. Why don't we have a conversation? Mbona ananipigia kelele?
Your daughter sang?
Yeah.
Ulijibu aje hiyo swali?
Now you see, me, I'm coming from the generation of
children are to be
nayo.
I was like, okay. Now I have to train myself, because now parenting, it's a different thing now. Because at the end of the day, you have to train yourself how to deal.
You are training yourself to have conversations with your daughter.
Yeah.
How is that going?
Bro.
Crazy shit.
So like, the only problem is she's the photocopy of me. So how do you have a conversation with me?
Man, you don't. You just beat yourself, bro. Masturbate.
Nyonga ilala.
Nyonga, bro. Unajua mimi nilicheka when I was having a conversation with my mother, and she told me something and it made me laugh, because we've been trying to avoid it for a very long time. This walikuwa naongelea about hiyo kitu earlier. Comfort, and weak men, hard times, what? It brings about strong men, isn't it?
Yeah.
My mom told me something and I looked at her and it's a conversation to may avoid sana. Because again, accountability. Nobody wants to accept that or may mess up. You can see how you've messed up, but you don't want to put a finger on exactly how you've messed up. Because she told me that sometimes I think hardships are required. And you build strong people. Because you see, for most of us, to may grow up kwa environment yenye, tumepewa kila kitu tunataka. What does that bring about? It brings about a situation whereby you are entitled to the things that you are getting. Unaweza bro, mimi naweza tengeneza do kesho. Waniko ni si lazima nifanye kazi na nguvu. Ujamaa anaweza nipea anko yangu nini. We create that environment whereby you think that you can get it. But the problem with that is what happens when you can't get it? You start to throw tantrums because you've not yet learned how to deal with not getting it.
You know, Baiko, sometime back to Dizo, when Dizo told me, you normally have a conversation with the son. I used to find it a bit weird until Nikako in that situation where now you have to have a conversation. You know, before you discipline your kid, Mike Yako. Before you discipline your kid, you have to have
mujue mna discipline ya nini
that
conversation, bro.
And this of alikuwa na make zile za it's like you're having a conversation with your age mate. And I used to not to believe in this or the way alikuwa naisema until the day niliona kiaguna sana.
Bro, muga ni bada mdo yangu. Hadi uniuliza why.
You know, kuna siku niuliza Dizo, Daddy, why can't my friends come in? I was like, okay.
Ingekuwa mimi
until
ukajipata hapo.
Baby mama ananiambia, mtu yana uliza, can't we have just a conversation?
How? That thing is, you know, is tricky because unaona Mboya analeta aspect ya tumetoka kuongelea about mobile phones, ndio? TV. People underestimate the TV. But TV inaonyeshanga mtoto. We talked about the .com generation when you introduce kwa technology. Technology will come na a lot of things. For example, access to information.
Yeah.
I remember thank God that nigga is dead. I wasn't hold accountable for
even on narcissist tuongea. By the way, narcissist. Watu kwa emotionally immature wanaongeaga hivi. Thank God.
Thank you.
Kuna thank God alikufa na nilimblock.
Bro.
Emotionally immature.
Bro, I'm telling you, man. My dad, man. I remember one time akaniambia, man, we need to go to
Karembo yuko.
I think so.
Karembo ashasema good night.
Okay. So
manichesia demu wangu.
Karembo, ebu rudi.
So Karembo will come back. What are they telling me?
My dad told me.
Now before your dad tells you, Karembo,
yuko.
Karembo, ebu rudi. Judizo nafaa kumasturbate.
And then
naona Mboya pia amerudi. Wacha ni land hii point kabla Mboya ingie. My dad was telling me we need to go to the farm because he was building up the farm. Mimi sikuwa napata importance ya go to the farm. I'm a town boy, bro. I'm a city boy. What the fuck am I doing in the farm?
What is a farm?
Bro, what the fuck is that shit, bro? Wewe ndio ufanye vitu zako.
It's a project.
Hizo wewe.
And you know the weird part.
Unipatia max.
The weird part. Tukikuja kwa show leo. What are you talking about?
We're talking about the farm, man.
Right now I'm in a farm. Mimi nilikuwa nachukia kwenda kwa shamba because I used to think that idea was outdated, bro. As in, wasioko kwa city, you need to be mse wa comp na nini. And it was not because that's what I thought. It is because my neighbors, baba yao, alikuwa kwa tech industry. Alikuwa amekam na mobile phone. That is the first place I learned about the computer. So alikuwa shanga mzee wangu, unaniambia mambo ya farm, like what the fuck, bro? So catch up with the times. And I remember one day he woke me up in the morning. Tulikuwa tumefunga shule. I was in class 6. Kiniambia bro, we need to go to the farm. Juu sasa wameanza kuset up vitu. Nikamwambia my nigga bro, nitakupeleka kwa children's kwa ile social service ya watoto bro. You are harassing me. na juu nilikuwa nimesoma kwa gazeti ya Daily Nation because we used to buy
uko na rights zako.
Hey bro, I have my rights. Nakumbuka mzee aliniangalia zile za au ni mtoto wangu ama ni mtoto wa nani?
And before Karimo come in, Mboya.
Yes, Eric.
Yeah.
Oh, now I can hear you.
Yes.
Good. So,
there's a song in Uganda I'm liking. It's called Pave. It's pavement or man. You'll explain to me that song, but go ahead.
You know, Nini. There's a road, a bypass. Upper UG, an expressway.
UG we have bypass.
Expressway.
Yeah.
Hey.
Expressway, 1 kilometer. It's 1 kilometer expressway.
Magunzu chapa watu.
Going fast nowhere.
Simwache Mboya amalize bana.
Magunzu wanachapa watu kwa expressway.
At your head, so the goons,
So wanachapa watu na wanatumia pavers. So that's where story makes sense.
So that's why the song is called Pavers.
It is a localized version of Mapangale.
Allah.
Bro, that song.
Pavers.
That song is so archaic.
So walikuwa wanapasua dirisha za watu kwa magari
Kwa expressway.
Akugonga block. By the way, nilisanywa.
That song is so archaic, bro. It's so yani ngoma cheki. Hiyo ngoma iliumbwa na kindergartens, bro. But inashika. Unajua Uganda wanakuwa na mood.
Bana.
Wanakuwa na vibe. But Mboya hebu land your point tusikupoteze.
Sasa na imagine you express.
Hebu ngoja Mboya land. Nataka niongeleshe demu wangu. I want you to understand, Mboya, man, my girl is over there waiting for me, man.
Hiyo song imespread juu Gava iliban.
Mi nilijua before, but it's okay. Mbona Gava iliban?
Si juu yeye connotation. So wase walikuwa na complain like how do you celebrate hitting other people? Kuna watu wenye wamekufa juu ya story.
But sasa ndo reality.
Kuna watu wenye
yes ndo reality.
Yeah. So ni hivyo. So nika vile inasikia drama mnaambia watoto wasi act na politics.
Yeah, the reality ya.
Wasiite mtoka song.
The reality. Basi wacha ni land point. Wacha ni land point. So mimi nilikuwa nasema that these gadgets coming ama existing is not a problem. Kila mtu anafikiria that social things they don't do anything on the body hazikuumizi. So people are reluctant on holding people accountable. Hata hiyo story yenye unasikia Eric anasema that you discuss. Una discuss alafu time inakuja when reasoning ya mtoi is so weak. Na unajaribu kumweleza kitu na mpatani. So your tempers go high. Before ujue unaweza mchapa mlimba kama mzimia. So what would happen? So what would happen? Kitambo, I don't know how these people knew. Kitambo, the first thing mtu anafaa kujua ni conditions. When you mature up is when now you can talk back and ask, but why did you do it that way then? Ili upate reason. But with mtoi hakuna ku reason. With mtoi kwanza ni conditions. Then later, you make a reason akisha follow orders. Now, history ya kusema devices zinaribu watoi, it's because the adults thought they knew better and because they did not have a place to compare the consequences of not obeying orders. Wakamua, acha mtoi afanye vile anataka, unlike vile mimi nilikuwa nafanyiwa. What is happening? Now we have things that ought to have been social things, social norms, are now being legislated. Kama unapata UK wanasema mtoto below 15 saa hawezi kuwa na simu, na hiyo ni kitu paro alikuwa anafanya home. Hiyo ni accountability yenye paro alikuwa anafaa kufanya home, kumwambia mtoto that there are things you can't have access to until a particular time when you can have reasoning. So kila mtu alilegeza until now it is becoming a law. Now kuna mahali mtu imekuwa ni shida. Na kuna kitu mahali mtu amesema kuhusu kwenda church. Mzee alikuwa anamwambia aende church. I used to ask myself, what was the actual sense ya kwenda church? Because hata watu walikuwa unaona akienda church sio lazima akuwe ndani ya church. But as long as is within church compound, mzae ama maparo watakuwa sawa. So when I tried to look down into this thing, nilikuwa naona the whole thing about doing church, it was about obedience.
Uko una follow rules za mzazi wako.
Una follow obedience. Mzae amesema leo watu wanaenda church. So you grow up knowing that there is an authority that is supposed to speak to you. Sio kama hizi vitu zenye tunaona siku hizi mtu anakuambia you cannot do anything to me, only to realize that mwenye naambia you cannot do anything to me, kesho unaenda mbele yake, yeye ndio mdosi. Alafu
but I think tofauti yenye iko sahi Mboya is we are raising people, kids to be individuals, wanaweza jiongelelea, have a decision of their own. That's why
it is very
but
it is very wrong. Because
I thought it's what Mboya you're trying to say. Mboya is trying to give us
past and
okay. Where we are from and where we are going.
All right.
Mboya, go ahead.
So kuna Michael vile umesema hivyo.
Sorry. Individuals. Handkerchief yake inakaa ni kaa table cloth. Sorry Mboya.
Unaishi wapi? Ni table cloth.
Bro, hizi vitu wewe tunatumia kaa table, hata ni face towel bana.
Asema tu yani umeona huyu gia kuna pesa mingi sana. Huwezi tumia tu face towel.
Mimi ndo nimefurahi, nilikuwa naenda kupanguza meza jamani. Sorry Mboya.
Hiyo ni anki ya nani ya Dizo?
Anki yangu bana mtu anatumia kama table cloth. Ni kama kwao hii inakaa.
Ushaona na handkerchief inakaa towel.
Context
bro, please.
Acha nipande. So the whole thing that I was saying,
yes.
Even this idea individual, those are the things that mess us up. Na zina mind za watoto, because anagrow up akijiita individual only to realize that there is a point mahali anafika na anahitaji reference. Na shajiita individual. Unaona? Na look at the context where we live and the people we are trying to copy. We are copying foreign behavior and lifestyle which does not fit into our life. Those guys are antisocial. We live in a society where people are social. So hizi vitu za individual wata waelewi.
Okay.
So you grow up with this being elite, and then you realize that when you're now at the point of working, the individuality does not exist. Alafu unashindwa kuconnect na watu. Then unapata sasa you have a lot of conflicts around you. Now,
okay. Can I challenge that?
Yeah.
But Mboya, we've grown in individuality. We've grown with our parents showing us that for them to be visited, they had to be called.
Oh, Dizo. Now ile context nilikuwa naongelea sasa comes in.
Okay, yeah.
Context.
Or should I speak for my own, yeah?
Exactly. Okay. So context comes in. Now let me tell you, I grew up also in such areas. I had some relatives wenye kwenda kwake ilikuwa lazima
upige simu
walikwe. Exactly. There must be a formal procedure ya kwenda kwake. Then for us we grew up in a place where umekaribishwa and you will not miss something as long as you're in that compound.
Okay.
Unaona? So context hapo pia ina make sense.
Yeah, context muhimu. Okay.
Sasa unaweza pata umegrow up na context ya formality and then your life cannot afford the formality that you had what that was in your home, because zile zilikuwa formality juu ya mzae and his siblings and he could afford it. Wewe sasa umegrow up mniza ukatoka nje without that same background of resources that could allow you do that. So uko na hii formality kwa kichwa, but reality does not allow you to afford, cannot allow you to afford it. So you remain.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah. So you remain conflicted, but the real life ni ile, you live on bare bones, such that whatever lifestyle you choose baadaye ni wewe kujiekea, si ati that is the reality ama ndio condition. You grow up with bare bones. So hiyo bare bones ndio mahali unapata unaambia mtoto first listen, then when you grow up and you have a choice, you can now have your own choice. Si ati unaanza choice hapa hivi and you cannot afford it and then you think that that is the life.
But Mboya, can I have with you a different side?
Yeah, no problem.
Karembo is on the panel.
No, she's not there.
Thank you. So, Mboya, think of it this way, yeah? Every generation has a context. Every dynamic has a context. And life is dynamic. Right?
Yes.
Mboya, for you, a structure will work well for you. A structure will work well for you. And when I talk about a structure, I'm talking about certainty. Like, if I do this and this and this, there's certainty, there's a guarantee, and to this, that will work for you. I'm not saying you particularly, like as in you're just having a broader conversation. So
yeah, I get. Hata to grow more spanner in the works, even lifestyle, social status.
Totally different.
Yes. And they bring different connotation. Yes. So we can have two social statuses, same planet, same country, but
same
everybody in
house.
Angalia. You look at things differently.
Yes. So now when you approach it that way, then you come and realize all these dynamics depend on what relates to you. We can't come and say this generation, we can't come and say this type of people, no. The problem we are having right now is that a parent will fake a position and raise a child on a faked position, then expect the child to be real. Am I making sense?
Yeah, I get it.
Boy, you will come and tell me honesty is key, but you're cheating on my mom. You'll come and tell me what matters is peace, but I can see how chaotic your life is. Bro, language differs based on what works for you. We can't keep on generalizing information. We can't keep on doing that. Especially us in the millennial. Bro, you can't pull in the olden days, things were like this. What olden days?
In the spirit of olden days.
Which olden days are those?
Paul, there's something you mentioned. Do you think kids of nowadays don't have choices?
They do, and they have too much.
They have too much.
You know, choices. you know,
What do you mean?
kuna kitu
What do you mean? Alafu wewe venye umeuliza kids of nowadays, which is a very good question. So boy, are you saying we didn't have choices?
we had, but they were limited.
What do you mean
Unajua
they
like
were limited? Mboya, can I ask you something? Do you have an email, an original email?
What do you mean by original email?
Gmail ama Yahoo?
Yani your first email.
Yeah, me I do.
You have a Yahoo email?
I have a Yahoo.
Yes,
I have
yes.
a Hotmail.
What was your Yahoo email?
ERYQUE007 at Yahoo.
How professional, how relevant is that? How relevant is that name? Mboya, did you?
That's my Yahoo.
All I'm just saying is, I'm trying to bring you people on. We had choices. It's only that our choices were so pinned down to a point we didn't think they were choices.
Yeah. True.
You know,
I see what
bro, we had choices.
Unajua, I opened an account. I gave you this story. I was going to activate my account.
And then please, Mboya is on the line.
Okay. Just 1 minute, Mboya. The signature I signed when I opened that account is not the same signature.
Light skin back thrower. Please tell them.
Wait, you're talking about your signature. I went to let me not mention the bank. I went and then the teller looked at me. Is this you?
Unajua unatoa ID ndio wanakuamini. Wanaona wewe.
Sometimes I never used to understand why these guys want structure, because without structure there is chaos, bro. Jamaa amenona, alikuwa amekonda.
Bro,
umetoka wapi?
Mboya.
Funika mdomo ya baiko. Sasa, Diesel, you know, you've said something that is so important in your submission, that we generalize. Unajua, growth and raising up mtoi ama watoi, it would be a family context. Nyumba ya mtu ama familia ya mtu. Kwa kijaka, you'd always get this reference, joka ngane, and kiki machalo kama, you get? But now, we want to globalize the experience. No wonder tuko na conflict na atupatani.
Hapa muni. But he's saying, you see, for us Luos, I'm just explaining to Baiko, for us Luos, you people, I came to realize, you people change names. For us Luos, we maintain our ancestral name.
In what way?
In a way that, naweza kuita jina ya babangu. Lakini, lazima iishe na jina ya ukoo.
Your clan name.
Yeah, like...
but
I see what you're
even in
Kikuyu,
Mbare, it's Mbarewa.
I get what he's saying, because unaona sisi kwetu, our history is from the 9 daughters. If we are coming from the 9 daughters, then our names should resemble.
Ours is not like that. Ours is not like that. No, bring. It's not like that. Ours, chenye Mboya, ndo I wish ungekuwa unasikiza.
Nakupata venye unasema.
Hivyo yani ile tukisema huyu mtoi kama tuseme
ni wa Dizo wa clan fulani.
Tunajua hadi karakta yao.
Yes.
Tunajua hadi venye wana behave yani.
But tunajua ni Kikuyu.
Ilikuwa ni hiyo tu ndio tuachilie Mboya endelee. Yani it was just
Dizo. You see with that thing, the experience and nature was not globalized. It was localized within a controlled place. Sasa hizi tuko na conflict juu, you are raised differently, you look at life differently. So when I tell you mine, it conflicts yours, and you're wondering how we exist. And even me, I'm wondering how you exist. Because we are trying to globalize our experience, alafu hazipatani.
Standardization.
Sisipopatana tunaanza kurejectiana.
Exactly.
We don't want to
Unaona?
judge each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
But if I am within my space na nimepatiwa ile discipline yangu yenye niko nayo, you get, tutapatana hapo nje and we only work within the limits that we have. So I get to experience you at that time when we meet. So saizi, our experiences in a meet on words by trying to standardize. So I'm trying to force you to see it from my perspective and you're also trying to force me perspective. Alafu, tuna conflict.
That's true. That's very true.
Because we are not seeing eye to eye.
We don't want to accept each other from our concepts.
So hii globalization ingekuwa ati ni kitu yenye tuna reduce, ungepata that things are still moving on smoothly.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yani you've summarized my show. Walai tena. Nilianza nikisema nini? Context. By this sisi uko sana mara mingi juu ya context.
Context, yeah.
Si uko right on a conversation. Utapata watu wengi like mwambia watu the beauty about time. Time. You can't argue with time.
It is there.
Time will show you. It will show you. Luos and Kikuyus get along very well. Do you know why?
Sisi ni maadui.
Bro, we get along very well. Do you know why? Kikuyu culture is a matriarchal system.
True.
Luo culture is a patriarchal system.
You remember the time I was telling you?
Bro, yani hizi community mbili zikishikana ni
zimelambana fiti.
Kwa sababu the only problem ni wanaume wa Kikuyu. Watu wanadhani wa Kikuyu ni wa weak. That's what people think. But if we go with the Luo culture, rich Kikuyu men can get all the Luo women they want.
Ruthless, bro.
Rich Kikuyu men with their bad languages.
And their bad physique.
Bro. Because they're going for women in a patriarchal system who know a man means provision.
Yes. And they can be able to do that.
And they can be able to do that.
Yes.
So the Kikuyu men can accommodate Luo women.
Now, Dizo,
on the other hand,
imagine a Kikuyu man.
Let me land this, Nikuje. On the other hand, Kikuyu women, the matriarchal side, can accommodate a Luo man, the patriarchal side.
Who's present.
To the Luo man, all the Luo man needs is softness.
Yes.
And all the Kikuyu woman has been taught is how to be soft. Bruh. Alafu unaniambia utugawanye.
Imagine a Maragua man with a deep accent of Maragua.
What?
Bagging a Luo woman.
You're miss call.
Hiyo ni miss call kwa Dizo.
What?
Imagine a Maragua man with a deep Kikuyu accent bagging a Luo from Homa Bay.
Very, very quickly.
Very fast. Very fast.
Let me tell you very fucking quickly. And I saw this in how the politically elect, let me not use elect, the politically privileged navigated. Politically privileged Luo men hautakosa a Kikuyu woman. Na ukiangalia where that Kikuyu woman is from is not random. She is from a rich family.
True.
Unaget?
Unajua hata ukisema hivyo, there's a caveat that most people ignore. Na umesema, but watu wengi they don't accept that shit. Because they think a Kikuyu woman is hard. Kikuyu woman is not hard.
For who?
Bro, a Kikuyu woman has been taught submission.
One of the most loyal, bro. Adi history metushow. Mau.
Walikuwa na wapelekea chakula
walienda war, waliacha village zao zikiraniwa na nani?
Na wamama.